Hey guys, this is Michael Allen for Travel Costa Rica Now Real Estate. You know, we haven't been working this channel a very long time, but I got to tell you, of all the houses we've ever done till now, this is my favorite. This one's in La Fortuna. The attention to detail is amazing. If I had the money for this house, this is the one. This is the one. I can't wait for you to see it. And here we go. All right, guys, you are in for a treat today. I can't wait to show you this house. This might be the most detailed, Americanized house we've shown you thus far. A little pricier, but totally, I think it's worth it, Dan. Anyway, guys, I'm Michael Allen, Travel Costa Rica Now Real Estate. Hey, man, we're trying to grow this channel, so please subscribe. Even if, you know what, just because you subscribe doesn't mean you're going to see all the videos, but it kind of helps us with the subscribe. If you want to see videos as we put them up, hit the notification bell, because we just don't show houses. We talk to people. We talk to people that have built houses down here. We talk to construction guys and real estate lawyers. We kind of throw a lot of information your way, just not houses. All right, man, so where are we? We're like 2-minute drive from La Fortuna Central. La Fortuna Central. We're going to show you all the pictures. We're about 400 yards from the main street that goes into La Fortuna. We're here with Dan. Say hi to D'Angelo. He's in back of the camera. He likes to show his fingers. Show your fingers. That's Dan right there. Dan, let's show him this house. This is too good, man. What?
I think go.
Well, this is going to take a bit of time because there are so many details in this house, and anybody who's done construction knows that the devil is in the details, literally. And so we are going to break this down in a way of property that you will very rarely see. But let's start with just the lay of the landscape. And today's a little bit, 85 degrees on a November day.
Raining a little bit, but still
raining
beautiful.
A little bit, but nice
Still
and comfortable.
Beautiful.
And right across the street, we're looking at a sugarcane field. So when you walk out of your house, this is the first thing that you see. And just the designs, just the geometry of how everything lines up, everything has been taken into account. I mean, the level of detail on this is something that you very rarely see in the States, literally let alone in Costa Rica. But as you can see, it's got a nice double column fashion. It's got natural stone all along the wall, and that's on the outside and the inside. It's just very elegant. We've got stamped concrete floors.
So, privacy and security.
And no neighbors, and all the neighbors along. And the river is literally 200 meters walk right from here. So you just walk down the road, and the river is literally right there.
Right where that tree line is.
Right where the tree line is, and just far enough away that, I mean, it's a minute walk. And if there's any problems with the river, you were very far away from the river and much, much higher. So
you can actually hear it from here.
No, you can, absolutely.
I mean, check out this front yard.
You've got
Look at this manicured
15-foot lipstick palms. Look at the detail, look at the borders. There has been no detail that's been left untouched. And we're going to walk around the outside in a little bit, but let's start with the inside while we're waiting for the sun to come out, because it looks like it's just about to be out. So first of all, we have cameras and motion sensor lights all around the property with its own security system. It's got canoas in Spanish. Gutters all around the entire house. All of the details have been done. This is all done in moisture-resistant materials all around here.
We should let them know that gutters aren't really a given here.
No, actually most houses don't have them.
So.
Much of the house, as you'll see, is covered in this stone, which was actually imported from Mexico. So this is actually, it's a clay product, but it literally lasts forever. You don't have to paint it. It's beautiful, and very few properties in Costa Rica actually have this attention to detail. So look around, you will see things that most other people don't have. Now second, also just the little details also we have to consider. We have stone on the outside of the floors. Even the 2 columns here, which actually have screens, and everybody asks about screens. Well, this has screens on all doorways. Even the 2 columns match the 2 columns on the fence. So just these little tiny details that nobody touches.
No mosquitoes.
No mosquitoes, and not only that, I mean, look at the whole area. It's all been fenced off with mosquito netting, all natural stone floor. Everything's concrete. All the outside is concrete. All the window frames are concrete, solid. But you have like a mudroom here. It's not used as a mudroom currently, but it's perfect for a mudroom. The interior door, I mean, look at this. It's looking more like furniture. It looks like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, rather than it actually looks like a door.
Dan, before we go in and do that, let's go with a little bit of history, like how old the house is.
Well, the house is only 8 years old.
What it's sitting on, and how the area.
Well, the house is only 8 years old. It was built in 2014. The guy's only lived here about a year, so it's essentially like a new home. He had some health problems. He had to go back to the States, and it's kind of a shame because I've never really seen a house with this attention to detail.
So it's sitting on what, a half acre?
It's sitting on a half an acre with a view of the volcano, which we will show if we get a little more clarity on it, literally.
And also, just real quick, this comes with everything you're going to see.
Everything. It's all furnished.
Except for the weight equipment.
Because he wants to buy the weight.
He wants to sell it. But everything you see comes with the house. And
so
you're going to
this is
see
what they call key in hand, as they have here. So here's the security system. Observe the crown moldings all around. Literally, this is like cabinets. It's literally every door in here is cabinets. The crown molding around, the molding around the door. All the ceilings are teak, kiln-dried teak, which is pretty much
the bomb-ass wood.
Impervious to bugs. And all the furniture is cedar, which is also impervious to bugs. Every piece of molding here was made in a furniture shop. All the little details. This is not something that you can buy from a standard builder. You literally have to hire a furniture maker to come and take measurements and completely equip your home. So this is interesting, actually. This was set up, well, he was using it as an office and as a weight room, but it's plumbed. So since it's plumbed, I mean, this could technically be its own little mini studio. It could be a bar. There is a laundry area outside, so you don't need the laundry area, but this could essentially either become a bar and an entertainment area. I actually personally think it could be something as like a little micro apartment that you could do, and it's right inside the door.
So does it have all water hookups and?
Yeah, it's got all the drains in two sides. So ideally, it's something for a bar, but it easily could be something else.
Check out the security up here.
The security system feeds in from here and here. How come we don't have the lights on? And I did that for every other room. But as you can see, every room has angles. It has crown moldings. It's all concrete. All cedar wood, handmade moldings around, and also vinyl windows, which you'll never see in Costa Rica. These are actually brought from the States or from Canada because they don't sell these here. And so there's no rusting issues. They look great. They last for 50 years. No expense was spared. All the plugs, people complain about not enough plugs. There's multiple plugs on every single wall.
Yeah, some people don't know. See, they take plugs for granted.
Right.
But you need to check that if you're buying a house.
Right, because many houses will have one plug per room, and they do that to save money. So it has base molding, wooden base molding, handmade, all the same wood, all cedar wood, all around the entire room. Even the level of the handles, the door handles, is all imported.
Got a security system all wired in right here.
So,
right.
Giant open area. It actually has niches with their own lights. Air conditioned, niches all around, crown molding all around, teak ceilings all around, all furnished. Everything. It comes with everything that you see.
I love the open spaces, man.
No, perfect open space. And not only open spaces, but open spaces all the way to the patio, which is also a screened patio. So you can be out there all the time.
So although you got the air conditioners, you've got the open areas that have the flow of the air.
And it's actually quite cool in here, and we haven't even turned on the fans. So it's it's insulated, plus it has a wooden ceiling, plus it's air conditioned. But we also have the nice climate here, so you almost don't need air conditioning anyway. So this is your views from your house. And we haven't even gotten to the kitchen yet. So these are the niches. Actually, we don't have lights here on, but you actually, oh, here.
You switch the other ones off.
Oh, that looks perfect for the video.
There you go.
So going into the kitchen's actually, this is a kitchen for somebody who really likes to bake. It actually has a pantry, the only one that I've seen in Costa Rica, all made of cedar wood. Lots and lots of cabinet space, deep cabinet space, about 2 feet deep, all cedar. 2 ovens, an electric oven, and a gas oven. Stove, multiple drawers, everything with very high-end ball bearing that you don't even see installed on the inside, so you don't actually see it. Every little detail was focused on. And most people don't build like this. You can, even if you hire a professional builder here, unless you know exactly what you want, exactly what you're looking for, you are not going to get this.
The attention to detail is
The attention to detail and the black granite countertops.
Who has a kitchen like, look at this.
It even has a
Look at
cappuccino maker. That espresso maker is $1,000. It comes with the house. So, no, it's really something special. It's also a shame for the poor guy that built such a great house. And,
Was he a builder or something? Because
no, but he knows exactly what he wants. It has a bar, a breakfast area right here, which you don't even see because it's so nicely incorporated into the kitchen. Dining area in front of the patio, in front of the volcano, which we can just see a little bit of a shadow right now.
It's going over here.
It's really something nice.
How many bedrooms is this? I know we're going to get to
This
it, but
is
how many?
three bedrooms, but the master bedroom, and this is cool here, also with the attention and the smart design, not to mention the fact that it's screened off, and it's nice and cool in here because it's, we get the breezes.
Yeah.
Surrounded by fruit trees, which we'll talk about the fruit trees in a moment, but there's the shadow of the volcano there, which is amazing because we're so close to it.
We're going to throw up a picture of the volcano so they can kind of see what that view would look like.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
The natural stone floors all the way around. Now look at the clever design of it. Leads right into the master bedroom. So the master bedroom literally walks out onto your open screened patio.
Look at the potential even out here. He's just got a table, but you
exactly. But I mean, it's like your master bedroom is twice as big, and you want to go to the kitchen, it's right there. You couldn't come up with a better floor plan for the way that the house is laid out. All natural stone floors. These are expensive. These are $15 a square foot for a lot of these types of tiles. All nylon windows.
Tiles and all?
I'm not even sure where he got these. I think he actually brought these down from the States because I've never seen them here. And molding all around, all handmade molding all around. Air conditioning.
So this is a master bedroom right here?
Not only that, and for people who love their details, he has a safe. And it has a giant walk-in closet.
Look at that safe.
Look at that safe.
Comes with the house. Look at this walk-in closet. This is a walk-in closet.
That's
right
right.
here. This is a walk-in closet.
And even the attention to detail. There's even crown molding in your walk-in closet.
Do we get a free T-shirt with this?
You get 2 free T-shirts.
Oh, cool. Wow.
I mean, this is, in terms of square footage, just so you could, sometimes it's hard to tell on the video, this is 80 square feet, 90 square feet of space, including your safe. And the safe
comes with a machete?
Well, what safe doesn't come with a machete? I think that's a given. Very large, nice, well laid out master bathroom.
Good Lord.
All the same molding. No, you haven't even seen the neatest part of this yet.
What is this? This is a water temperature.
It has a spa. I'm getting to that.
Oh man,
It
this
actually,
is so exciting.
it has a spa.
No wonder it has
I wasn't able to get it to work, but he said the guy who lives here, he's afraid of it. He doesn't want to use it because it's not very common here, but it has an extractor fan which just went on, and you turn it off, and then you have your sauna. And here's your digital controls right here.
Wow.
Yeah. First sauna I've actually seen here, all crown molding. And look at these cuts. Whoever did this is a master cabinet maker because I know how to make those cuts and very few people do. The doors, I mean, just every attention to detail, nothing was missed. There's even plugs right here over the sink, which nobody does in Costa Rica. No detail was missed. And the shower. And that's a copy. All of the, actually, let me get the better lighting here. There we go. 2 sets of lights.
Jesus. I think this house might be able to compete with some of the houses on the beach.
Oh, I agree. Actually, I think that there's very few houses that have this attention to detail anywhere in Costa Rica, and I've seen quite a few of them.
I've never seen one quite like this. Man, I wonder, we're not going to tell them now, but I wonder how much this costs. What's it going for? That's going to be exciting.
We'll discuss it. That's actually the best news of all.
We're going to go to the other bedroom?
Well, wait, there's a few things we have to consider. So when you're here, imagine this is your master bedroom that looks out over your porched, screened patio. And when you wake up in the morning, you can only see a glimpse of it behind the clouds, but literally you wake up in the morning and that's your view.
We're definitely gonna throw up a picture.
We're going to throw up some more pictures, but even there you can see the slope, There's the volcano right there. That's what you get to see every morning as you wake up. And with your red ginger, you're going to have hummingbirds and butterflies coming around all the time. So this is just the main area, and we haven't even gotten to the guest bedrooms or any of the other good stuff. This is just the main part that I'm assuming if somebody wanted to just buy this place for themselves, that's the part that you're going to see most, and we haven't even touched on it yet. We'll do a walkthrough, but this is literally what you get to see when you wake up every morning.
How big is this yard area?
It's 2,000 meters, so it's about a half an acre. Actually, not about, it's exactly a half an acre. All walled in, all secure, all private.
Kind of surprised there's not a big wall over there.
Well, no, because normally what
Well,
you would
that's
do
farmland,
is
right? That's
well, not only that, what you should do is grow some of those vines with fruits and flowers all over them. So let that grow. You could plant a passion fruit on that screen. So let's go and see the rest of the other bedrooms, because this was actually set up. It's a 3-bedroom, and there's lots of space and lots of privacy.
Was he married? Is this a family thing, or was it just him himself?
I think it was him and his kids, and he had one young daughter, and so this was the daughter's room here.
Just in case people lose count, how many bathrooms are in this house?
I'm getting to that, but there is actually
Damn, Dan!
There's 3.
I want to be part of the video.
There's 2.5 bathrooms in the house. So, and there's other. I mean, obviously, it comes furnished with everything you see in here. It has air conditioning. It has a fan. But look at the attention to detail. So this is the lights for the main spotlights. But then there's another switch right next to the bed. So in case you get hot or cold at night, you just turn it off from here. Like this guy focused on every little detail. You can literally reach out in bed.
Into the pillow, so I can just click.
I'm surprised it's not built into the pillow.
So that's the second bedroom. Here's the third bedroom, which also has lots of closet space. All cedar, once again, air conditioned also, and also with the same control, so you can actually turn it off from the bed, so therefore you don't even have to get out of bed in order to turn off your fan in the middle of the night.
A lot of closet space here. Even
Lots of
here.
closet space. And everything is very fine. Everything's on ball bearings. You don't even see rails on the ground. Everything is set on ball bearings. Very, very nice. Everything is very good quality. And the same doors, the same teak ceiling, different crown molding, which is more appropriate for a smaller room, but all the details have been
Sorry, guys, a little dark in here.
explored. So there's a second bath here, which is basically a copy of the first one minus the spa. I know you can't have a spa in every bathroom, but it's very big, all natural stone, all done very nice. All the details, including very high-end shower head equipment, the vinyl windows.
He literally didn't spare any expense.
Not only expense, but he didn't miss any details. He's got the separate spotlight just over the sink, with the mirror, even the beveled edges of the mirror. So, and then there's a third bath. It's just a half bath, but right here, so essentially, as access right off the living room, you have access to 2 different bathrooms, not including the master bath. Well, it's really raining hard now. Okay. So then right off of the living room, we have the garage is 10 feet from the garage. And the garage is covered, the garage is finished, the garage has its own storage area. The washing machine and dryer,
Whirlpool.
they have
Whirlpool?
They have 1 year of use. They're basically brand new. Also, it's very smart design because it was built up on a step. So if there's any problems, water actually drains out, so water doesn't gather in the corners, and the floor is sloped out so it drains. So even if you're...
Yeah, but water wouldn't get in here, would it?
Well, no, but if your washing machine goes bad one day, it doesn't flood your area because it's already designed to slope out and there's a drain. All these little details that people don't even think about. There's no slip tile in here, so when you come in even on a rainy day like today, it's non-slip. Roll down door, automated roll down door. Now, there's something to think about with the electrical in this house because This house has more breakers than I've basically seen on any. I've seen this on commercial properties. There's 25 breakers plus a separate breaker panel. Now, part of that is because of all the fact that there's so many plugs, and so many bells and whistles with the house, but it's also because we have solar panels, which are over here. So that's an inverter for the solar panels. Now, most of the carport area is covered in solar panels. I don't know the exact number, but the original monthly cost for running the air conditioning full time, all the air conditioners, was about $400. And after the solar panel installation, it went down to about $150. So if you're somebody who doesn't need to run the air conditioner all the time, you're probably going to be not paying an electric bill at all, which is very nice. So literally, it's designed so that somebody can drive in off the street into a covered area, whether you want to park in the garage or not. You have a very large space.
Like a Winnebago space.
A Winnebago space. And not only that, this area here open, this is almost 1,000 square feet, just right here, before we've even actually gotten into the house. So we have our covered patio with a steel roof. We have our solar panels. It's all walled off from the neighbors, complete privacy. And we haven't even come over here yet because it's raining, but he has 4 propane tanks. I mean, that's 8 months of propane. And he has a sealed area in front that he uses as a storage area with the roll-down door.
Is that like a bodega right there?
That is a bodega, like a completely sealed bodega, apart from your garage. And somebody could easily turn that into a little mini house. It's about 150 square feet.
So, but he uses a storage, right?
Right now it has a steel roll-down door for storage, but if somebody turned that into a mini house, it literally would open to a view of the volcano right next door. So if you have a kid who makes too much noise, you can put him in the bodega.
There you go.
And that'll be totally fine. Absolutely. And if you have to lock him in there, we have a steel roll-down door for now.
Do you want to throw up, we can just talk, are we going to throw up pictures of the outside, or are we going to wait until it's
I think we need to wait.
go down?
So all this comes with the house too?
Yeah, pretty much. Está vendiendo con todas las herramientas y todo eso, ¿verdad? Sí. Sí. No, no. Okay, no, that's not true.
¿Explico algo?
Sí.
Vamos digamos, estas cosas que están aquí,
Sí.
eso no.
Okay.
Eso no se vende.
Sí.
Es comida.
La comida no lo vende,
No
sí.
se vende.
Sí.
Con las taquis,
Pero los platos,
sí.
Sí.
Lo que es vajillas, todo aquí,
Sí.
todos cuchillos, todo se vende.
Sí.
Todo. Comida no.
Sí, obvio. Sí,
Sí,
sí.
estas cosas que están acá se están vendiendo.
Sí, pero aparte.
Sí.
Y los herramientas aparte.
Correcto.
Ok, está bien.
Pero en bodega
Ajá.
también hay herramientas
Sí.
para trabajar lo que es el campo.
Sí.
Está la máquina de cortar el césped,
Sí.
para hacer las orillas.
Pero está incluido.
So basically we're right.
Okay.
Sí,
Right.
Basically we're
Well,
right.
he's also selling like a lawnmower and everything goes with the house too.
sí, todo está incluido. La máquina de agua de presión,
Sí.
que son dos.
A pressure washer.
Sí, cada una vale como 2,000.
So, just to cover details, because the kitchen's very important, people always want to see everything, and the kitchen's full of details. So first of all, this is the bar. These are, looks like leather seats,
Okay, dresses.
and very nice cedar paneling on this side of the bar, just leading into the kitchen. So we haven't even gotten into the kitchen yet.
Cientos?
And you can see all the nice handmade cedar paneling, black granite. Now there are, in terms of cabinet
My
space,
mes español
there's 1,
malo.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 upper cabinets, lower cabinets. 1, 2, 3. Now that's a cabinet with drawers.
Everything's basically
4,
brand
a giant cabinet right next to the oven.
Did he have a family?
And a side
living
cabinet
here
as
or
well.
just by himself?
I don't know.
Everything's designed to be extremely convenient for cooking. You can have your baked goods right above the electric oven. Tons of space.
Nice.
Everything is at least 2 feet deep.
No, I'm sorry, I don't remember anybody.
There's a dishwasher, which
I'm
very
sorry.
few
I remember.
Costa Rican homes have.
I know.
I meet a lot of people.
There's a high-end
doing
blender.
videos,
They have
so
a
I get
Ninja.
I get a little, and I'm old, so I
Comes
get
with
a little
all the
confused.
glasses.
No, actually, the first time when I see you
All the
on
cups.
street in Fortuna, then I saw
All
a
the
video
plates. I like those
of
plates.
you.
Looks like
Oh, yeah.
Mexican
I
tiles.
sent it to my wife. Oh, I know him.
More plates.
We have a
This
friend
house
in
is ready if somebody wanted to Airbnb it. You
This
could
is a
easily
local
get
name. He was a dentist
at least
before.
$350 a night,
Oh, Josue.
maybe
Josue?
more.
Yes,
He used to be
With
my
the pool, you
boyfriend.
get $500 a night.
Josue,
Easily.
he was the
So
dentist of my
just
wife
these
for-
little ideas of somebody who's considering this as a business
Yeah, now he's
idea,
up at the Catarata.
Right.
it's it makes a great
After-
investment.
after his
for that.
father
and the
died,
location
he-
couldn't be better
But
because
we
you're literally
still
2 minutes away.
good friends,
And we're
I
like a
guess.
minute from Papa
Yeah.
John's.
Every time
So
going
just
to
for the
the
Papa
Volcano,
John's,
because I
there'll be
was
somebody who
in the
will be happy about it.
I always see him there. Well, not always, but every time we're there, I saw him there.
Yeah, I'm still friends with him too.
Pantry with the spotlight.
What's
If you
your
don't
name?
have a pantry with a spotlight,
Victor.
Yes,
then
VICTOR.
you're missing certain
Uh-huh.
details of your house. And the crown molding all around. So the details on this also, there's other things that, it's so hard because there's so many details. All of the curtains in the whole house actually have handmade wooden handles to pull them across. Just little details like that. Curtains and blinds, or shades, I guess it would be called. But second, since we're here and since it's raining, it's interesting to see it's raining decently hard at this moment. Here we are in the master bedroom, right in front of the door coming out of it, and water's not coming in. And the reason is because the smart design, the nice roof overhangs, the gutters. So you can literally, we have this amazing breeze blowing through the house right now.
I know, it feels really good.
I mean, this is November. It's 80 degrees out. This is our view, and then from there it leads into our covered porch, which also is not getting wet. So, you know, because a lot of people, they don't realize that there's little details like this that cause problems. Okay, there's one little wet spot right here at the front, and that's literally it. And everywhere else, we're not getting, and he just closed the door here, which was why. But even with just the screen like this,
That's because there was a mat.
oh, there was a wet mat there. So we're not getting wet here at all. We've got the breezes blowing all the way through because of the smart design. It's totally bug-free. So not only is it well done, but it shows. You can see it in the details at this particular moment. This is kind of the acid test. So here we are on a rainy day, perfect weather, all screened out.
I could work out here.
You would work out here.
I could
You
work
would
out
spend
here.
most of your day out here.
Yes.
So since we're here, anyway, take advantage. We're going to show you some of the fruit trees, and you can see them from the covered patio. So these are mamonchinos, also rambutan. There's star fruit. There are tangerines. That giant tree over there is an avocado tree, and it's the avocado. They call them butter avocados.
Those big
here.
green ones?
Yeah, they
I
sell
love
them.
those. They're
They're
real
about
smooth.
$2 a piece. And that tree over there, which I thought was a mango tree because it's so big, was literally covered in them. I made guacamole off of one avocado. So, and then we have some guava trees over there. There's a couple of other little minor fruits, but most of the fruit trees are over here. But look, the tangerine tree is literally covered. And you literally walk out of your covered patio and pick tangerines, which is not bad.